Alright, yo, welcome to the Slowpoke World, and today we got the first fixture in the OPOP League. I'm facing against Mitch from the Sableyes. If you don't know who they are, man, make sure you go check out their channel. Super cool, big inspiration for me to start my channel and my content. You know, all the way down in Australia, punching out good content. And Mitch is a good player. So it's going to be a very good first week. Really, baptism by fire here. Make sure we hit the ground rolling and do super well. So, in case you didn't know how the OPOP League works, it's a conquest, best of 3 conquest, best of 1 games for each one. So what it is, you basically lock in 3 decks before you play, and then what happens is, as soon as you win with a deck, you have to change. So for today, I picked Torkoal, I picked ADP, and I picked Sandaconda. So let's say in my game 1 versus Mitch, if I win, I can no longer play Torkoal. I have to move to either ADP or Sandaconda. However, if I lose with Torkoal game 1, I can still play Torkoal. So basically you play 3 best of 1s, and whoever wins 2 wins, basically. So pretty fun, pretty cool. So like I said, I played Torkoal, or I picked Torkoal I should say, ADP, and I picked Sandaconda. I picked Torkoal because I feel as if Torkoal against ADP and Eternatus is really good. Discarding 2 energy is like really nice. Like, don't get it twisted, Torkoal is a really good attacker. Granted, you have to go welder into Turbo Patch if you want to get it going in a turn, but I don't think that's actually terribly hard to do. Toughness Cape, or whatever it's called, Cape of Toughness, means he's pretty bulky as well. So I'm actually quite a big fan of Torkoal. I haven't played it too much, but when I have played it, it's been really good. And against the rest of the field, you know, you still got hammers and you're still discarding, you know, 2 energy a turn. It's pretty decent. And then you have Oranguru with the Combustion Blast hit 180. Not bad. I picked ADP as my second deck just because, you know, if we lose game 1, then we need to pick up a W. AD is my favourite deck to play in format. It's a deck I've played the most, and it's just bonkers, isn't it, really? I don't need to explain why ADP should be. I imagine we're going to see a lot of ADP in these OPOP rounds for sure. And then my last deck was Sandaconda, and this was a bit of a meta game pick, because I'm imagining if you get to game 3, I imagine there might be some Eternatus knocking about. And a good thing about this Conquest series is you can only pick ADP once, right? So if I manage to bludgeon my way through ADP already, Sandaconda has a good matchups against a lot of the field, you know, because if you imagine it won the ban ADP event, right? So I'm thinking if Sandaconda can match into anything that's not ADP, like Pikarom, you're fine. Welder Mewtwo, nah. I've said Pikarom already. What else is there? Eternatus, right? You're laughing. So I feel as if Sandaconda has good matchups against a lot of the field. Hence why it's my 3rd pick. But I'm going to shut up now. Let's get involved and let's see the first game, shall we? Right, so we're here, game 1, week 1, baby. Got the game day kit on, Miami. See if I can channel my inner Jimmy Butler, babe. Right, so we're rocking Torkoal for our first one. Little cheeky pick in case he wants to try and, in case you don't want to try, you know, give it the Eternatus or the ADP super fast, we can hopefully, you know, delay that. Chilling in the back, we've got ADP and Sandaconda. They're the other 2 decks I've picked. Oh. Welp. This could be a quick game 1, couldn't it, baby? Uh-oh. This isn't looking very good. We got no welder, no quick ball. Oh, dear. Okay. Right, so we can discard this guy. Get 2 more. See what we've prized. 1 Dedenne. We got Heatran and we got Crom. All that noises. I don't know if you can hear that. It's like a helicopter or something. Jesus Christ. That's what is that? It was a helicopter. I think it's gone now though. Okay. Right, so we take them. We'll attach that. I guess we could play Turbo Patch. Oh, okay. So it's like a slow wave. I'm going to put that in play now. And then we'll pass it over. So not the greatest of turn 2s, but, or turn 1s, I should say. We're playing against young Senti. Okay. Green Senti. Okay, that's kind of scary. Because we know all manner of stuff can happen. Although green, that is not a welder, though. which is nice. So hopefully we take a KO on this Volcanium. He's probably going to Flare Star onto it. But that greens can also set up a monstrous like double welder turn or some shenanigans for sure. We have got another heat energy though. Oh no, we actually can't get the KO with... we need to get another energy on. Yikes. This is awful. Yeah, there's the Magnemite. So we're still not really doing a lot. There's a Flare Starter. Unless we hit an energy off the combustion pillar. We can get another turbo back. That works as well, I guess. Hopefully we do. Oh. I'm gonna have to bench that one. Yikes. Awful. Awful, man. I guess we didn't want that switch as a top deck anyway, though. I think a high heat blast might be a decent little turn for him, for sure. But if we don't draw something, we're gonna have to go on to the next game. Would have really done with the KO there for sure. That would have been nice. And there he goes. Kind of sad that we had to give him jar and half. Well, let's see what we top deck. Okay, right, so another thing. What's going to happen here is we take KO with Combustion Blast. I'm just hoping we top deck something good. That's all we can do. Bosses, great. So it's not looking good for us. Could be getting sent to Scoop Town. Dead Draw City. So no one got rid of that quick ball. That obviously could have been for the Dene. They might even like a bosses play here, you know. They can obviously pop this guy, bosses this guy. Only got 190. He has 190 still. That's interesting. I'm for 4, 8, 12, 160. 4, 8, 12, 160, 180. 200. There's a KO. I wonder if they do go for the bosses here. I think I probably would. The surge in hand, nice. There's the greens. So greens can search the bosses. Very good. Wow. So we got utterly trounced this game. Oh dear, oh dear. And I guess they do want to probably KO this because we've got Steam Crush on our side here. You know, discarding 2 energy can be kind of rough. God, man didn't even have to pop Magneton to get the surge. I guess could have greens for it though, as well. On that first greens that he played as a quick ball. Another Senti. Takes KO on active. Okay. Alright, so we are in trouble. See what we topped out. Well, let's just get on to game 2. Right, so there's game 1, and I gave Torkoal a good talking up, but I don't know, I'm just not very good with welder decks, so didn't even see a welder there. So we tried our best, but you know, not a lot was going on there. Get to see the Center Scorch Greens version, which is fully bonkers. Like you see that some of the stuff that was kicking off there, pretty cool. So now we're moving into game 2. And I have a choice to either stick with Torkoal or move to either Sandaconda or ADP. Mitch has to change from green Center Scorch. So in this scenario, I went with ADP because I need to win a game. Now, if I lose this game, I've lost this week because, you know, Mitch has won 2. So I've gone straight for the ADP. Good old reliable. Let's see how we do. Right, so that wasn't much fun. So I have to break out the ADP to try and get back into game 2. Obviously, if Mitch wins this one, then it's series over. So I can't really take much risk. Now, because I lost game 1, I get to choose to go first here. So hopefully Mitch will let me go first. There we go. All right, here we go then. Are we Mully? Wouldn't have been an all right. Well, no, it wouldn't have been. That's a complete and utter lie. I don't. Oh, we missed energy. Oh Lord. Oh no, we got a spinner. Okay. Nah, so I don't like losing the first game because Mitch knows I have to play something serious. The Dene lead. Nice. Okay. Well, we're not playing Persian version. Right, I kind of want to get Zacian out, obviously. Let's see. More Wild Jack still in deck. Crowbar, Zacian. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. I mean, I can't be asked to work out exactly what's prized, but it doesn't look too crazy. So we'll just Intrepid. The Dene off the Intrepid is a bit annoying, but this could be like an ADP mirror. So there's an air balloon. There's a research. I was hoping against ADP as well. 2 energy switch, 2 metal, 2 boss. We don't know if they're going to be spinner version or, you know, anything along those lines. I mean, not spinner version, Persian version. Get rid of 2 bosses is nice. Oh. Wow. Oh, come on. Oh my Lord. And we had to Intrepid into it, didn't we? That's ridiculous. Oh. Stupid, mate. Absolutely stupid. You're gonna get a Blade off now as well. Joker. Oh, ridiculous, man. Good news is we can boss his orders this. Do we go for the revenge more while? So we got ultimate ray into this for 3 prizes. Our ADP isn't going nowhere. Looks like they might be foregoing GX. Is this even? Oh no, this is ADP for sure. Okay. So we probably want to KO this because you can't put a. You can put a big charm on this potentially, whereas this can't have a big charm anymore. So I think I'm safe just to GX. And then we can always ultimate around to our Zacian, so we can still hopefully just do the old boss shenanigans. I'm going to take 2 fighters onto Deno. Okay. There's a Brave Blade. Okay. For 2 prizes. Okay. Oh, actually. I guess we kind of want to take out the water there, right? So we can do something like this. We bosses that. Is that everything? Oh, I meant to get the more wild, didn't I? Oh, that's silly. Oh, I guess we just take 3 prizes on Zacian now as well. So, a little mess up there, but hopefully it's okay. Now, the scary thing is if they have boss into Zacian, but then... Yeah, we should have definitely went after more wild there. That's... I mean, they've seen 3 though, so... A double source is kind of nice. So we can probably drop more while. They haven't got. He isn't going to bench a lot of stuff though. But he might play an Eldegoss. We have 4 catchers as well, so we can try and. I'll go quick. So that I'm guessing that's going to be for Dectonym purposes. There's a cherry. That's going to be for a Dedenne, if I had to guess. Yeah. Had the boss, nice. Although we know he's got the ADP. And we know he's got the ADP and a Dedenne in hand, right? Yep. So all we have to do is just find boss. Hmm. 3, 6, 9, 12, 150, 180. Oh yeah, we're a little bit off getting a KO with Morwile. So we probably how many bosses do we have left? 3 bosses. How many cards can we dump? I guess it's probably better to go for Crobat here, right? Wait, am I being dumb? Oh no, I just knock out active. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry guys, I really don't want to lose this game, so so I'm just playing a bit silly. Okay, I was thinking, wait, saw that. Imagine if I start doing silly stuff. Okay. Right, so we have Sandaconda up for our game 3. Right, so how nutty of a game was that? The emotional roller coasters, right? When you got the double Dedenne off the Morwile, I was like, oh boy, in this matchup, if you're putting down Dedennes for any reason, it's quite sus. And then to have 2 put down without, oh boy. And did you see how long it took me to see that line of play? Oh boy, and that's what's kind of worrying, but I need to get more in a competitive swing, so hopefully, I mean, if I didn't see that line of play, I would have beat myself up, but we did see it. Took a while there, so if you were there thinking, Shay, what are you doing? You've got game already, why are you messing about? We got there eventually, and I will get better, don't worry. So now we're moving on to round 3. Now, Mitch doesn't have to play ADP. He could switch decks if he likes. I have to switch from ADP. So I'm now rocking up Sandaconda. And let's see how this one goes. Right, so on to game 3. ADP doing what it normally does. Good old reliable pick. And we got to game 3. Let's see if we can channel the clutch. Call me Kobe, call me MJ, call me LeBron, call me Jimmy Butler. I'm here for the game 7s, baby. Or game 3s. Okay, he wants to go first. Oh, you want, okay. Right, so I'm picking Sandaconda on the hopes that my guy is playing Eternal. That is literally what we're doing. That was what I wanted Sandaconda to be the game 3 deck. Bit risky, but... Okay, what was this hand here? Oh, I'll get rid of 2 rare candies. Get energy in the bin, though. And a bosses. Oh, I think it's a Zacian deck. It's going to be like Mill or something. Let's have a look. I have a feeling this might be some sort of control deck. It's a catcher. Oh, no, he gets to play ADP again. Oh, I'm silly. Yeah, I forgot he gets to do that. Yeah, I just assumed that... Yeah, that's... Okay, that's sad for us. Where's Sandy from Disco Party's Pokemon? So we can go for like a quick Sandeater, potentially. Yeah, that's actually my better play. Obviously, this probably isn't going to go too well for us, but... Okay, we get Jirachi, which is kind of nice. Oh, we've got Colossal, but no rare candy. What's going to be more in... Well, we can communication with the Colossal away, to be fair, and then research next turn for sure. And we took out the Ninetales for Zacian as well. Although I guess we do one-shot Zacian. I'm trying to think, what's our list? Any other Pokemon that's worth getting out now? I actually quite like everything in this hand. So we'll just Sandia. I'm going to send a message like, this isn't looking good for me. Gives us Viridium. So we definitely do get a Sand Breath. I think how impactful is Sand Breath into ADP, because it's not a one-shot. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, really, how we is there anything we can do? No, if we don't play Dojo, we can't never get to 2-8. Like, if we took a KO this turn, it would be alright, but 3 poise on the Sandaconda is just too much for us to deal with. And if we could potentially KO... Are they seeing any sources yet? No. How did they get... Oh, I got one off Intrepid. Okay. Yeah, no, this is going to be tough. There's a research. What are they researching away? More. Okay. I'm also kind of scared that they play the catchers version, so we need to get down another roly-coly ASAP Rocky. Maybe they missed switching option. Well, I don't think they do. They play so many. I don't think they play a support at this turn either. No, they research this time. So we definitely get a Sand Breath next turn, which is nice. Shame we have to get rid of our bosses though. Isn't? Oh, they don't get GX. So we actually KO with Zacian this turn. Second roly-coly is super clutch. So don't know if we want to put down that Jirachi now. So we're gonna have to, because we're getting rid of us. How many switches have we seen? 2. You actually take a KO on the Zacian. I think we probably want to take the fire now, right? Want to shuffle away Colossal. Anything we want to take? Cramorant. Ah, I got 180. Oh, we do play a Torkoal. That's interesting. I wonder if it's worth getting out Torkoal this turn, just because we don't necessarily need to find a rare candy this turn. I don't think ADP plays... ooh. Boss's Orders. Is that impactful? We could... Nah, I think KOinization's probably better, right? So we'll take out a Torkoal. And then do we want to... I guess we could quick ball... No, I don't want to give them... I don't want to put... Ah, this is tough. Can we put down Crobat in this? No. Okay, so we got Switch, we got Eldegoss. So we can try and take out the other Zacian next turn. So I'm assuming... Oh, I'll tell you what, as it goes. Let's come out for another Sandaconda now in case we get KO'd. Just in case. And then we'll Sand Breath for KO. So we do have access to another Sand Breath. And we can Pokecom out Eldegoss to get back another bosses and KO that Zacian. So going for the ultimate ray. Is that what's going on here? Well, you're gonna pay retreat. There's a bosses. Okay, so now we have to play Hapu. Okay, let's for ult creation. Okay, right. So we can bosses this guy. I think that's our play, right? Okay, right, so we can rare candy evolve this one. I think we always do that. Switch. Pokecom away Sandaconda. How many bosses do we... Okay, we've got no more bosses left. And we've definitely got boss in the bin. Yeah, we have, okay. Right, so we'll get boss. Oh, do I actually need to play that Viridian? Guess we'll take it though. A tar generator. Think we're okay to hold all this stuff. So we'll Sand Breath. And I think we... Oh no, he did GX his turn, didn't he? I wish we just played another bosses. Is it the Dene? There's a spinner. So we've seen 2 Zacians from our opponent already. Hopefully he's prized the other 2. There's the bosses into Eldegoss. So we're gonna have to just 2-shot this guy. Hopefully he misses Zacian. That's the only thing we can hope for. Ah. So the problem is 3 prizes now, 3 prizes next turn. We haven't got any bosses orders to get around that. Yeah, so I think that wraps it up. Unless we attack with Colossal. How many bosses have we seen? 2. That's a big hand. I think that's our only play though, right? Can we even do that? We can Viridian away. Yeah.
Can you do it?
Guess we take those 2. Not that super impactful. But I think all those need is bosses now, right? Right, have they got bosses or catcher? That's all they need. That's that big hand. There's the switch. Well played. ADP's a silly deck, huh? Oh, that's sad. That hits you right there. We almost did it. It only took him to put down a crowbat when he couldn't use it. Right, so that's that. I'll throw it back to the studio. So that was a heartbreaker. What a weird game that was. Didn't end up using Alter Creation until super late game. Mitch put down a crowbat for no apparent reason. But he did say that was just a mistake. He was trying to think a few turns ahead, thinking about how he should have took a conversation but didn't. And I think it happens. You end up putting down a crowbat. That wouldn't have happened in real life. But and to be fair, we have no business winning that matchup. Like I was saying in the intro, Sandaconda has good matchups everywhere else apart from ADP. So we have no reason to be even getting as close as that. Heartbreaking still. I'll be intrigued to see if you guys think I could have played that any better, but it is what it is. So we actually take a loss in the first week, but I had hella fun. Not sure who I'm playing next week yet, but this is really fun. I'm really enjoying this league so far. It's going to be some top tier, and it brings out the best. Like I'm having to try and think turns ahead and play really well, and hopefully it leaves some good videos. So if you made it this far, hit that subscribe button if you're not already, you know, because there's going to be at least one of these coming out a week. I will be recording my away fixtures as well, maybe streaming, I'm not sure. So hit up the Twitter, you can see it over there. I think hit up the Twitter, hit up all that good stuff. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.